Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. He lobs it deep middle. This is caught inside the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Cut out left. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Raiders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 39. Irving hauls it in. Get some space around midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. To throw it on 1st down. Got his target. It's Otten. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Still sticking with the passing game. Forced out to his right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Buccaneers cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Here's Ritter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
He's on the move. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Throw on 3rd down. Pass complete to Cook. Here he goes again. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
They'll try and punch it in. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. Defense stops him after 4 yards, and that forces 4th and goal. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That pass complete to McMillan. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2nd and 3. He's got a man left. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Completes this one to Otten. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing from the gun here. Throwing deep for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Cook calls it in. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Receiver in motion, headed right. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Given 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Flushed out of the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This is Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd and long for him here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Fields this clean at the 30. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. First and 10 from the 41. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun now on 3rd down. And It's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking for a throw here. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast. Now they'll throw out of the gun. This one's taken in by Otten. The rookie from Tennessee found that opening, ends up with a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
He'll throw it yet again. Has it in close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Well, much credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Here's Cook. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders nearing their 6th win this season. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4. Ritter to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's a give to Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got his target. It's Otten. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Here's 2nd and 5. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. The kick is good, so no time left. They at least put another 3 on the board, but things still ending in a tough loss. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off.